this is dark, but like that's kind of the point of this all. So I want to become mute. I want to stop talking in public in front of anyone. And I know that like in front of certain people, I'll say some things, I'll start conversations, but I won't continue them, and I want to try and be more quiet. And here's why. It's it's a really dark reason, but sometimes people will make fun of me because of the thing I said. I said it in my I have anxiety log, where I talk about how I don't think before I speak. Sometimes I act without thinking first. Sometimes I do things or say things and I don't think about them. And then I think about them after I said them out loud, and everyone makes fun of me, and everyone teases me and hates on me, and everyone, they'll either just look at me weird, they'll either make a gajillion different remarks on how that was entirely wrong, or they'll just straight up laugh at me and tease me. And I know that I have, really good moments in my life. I have really important and special people to me. But I feel like when I think about all the times, every single time I've ever said something embarrassing, or done something really stupid, or said something that was wrong, or something I read on the internet, and stuff like that, I feel like the only times I ever think about, the times I tried to bring up a conversation, I can only think about either things I had with a previous girlfriend, which she was toxic, or things I had with, things that were really embarrassing and horrible. And I hate it. I hate how I say things before thinking about them. And I want to break the habit. The thing is, I don't think about it. I can't break a habit because I don't think about it. You can't break a habit when you can't think about breaking the habit. You can't train. It's not easy to train your brain. Because, I guess thinking about it. See, I'm thinking about it before I said it. Wow, improving already. I guess thinking deeper into it, I could go online, and try and learn how to trick my brain or train myself, to think before I speak. But I feel like that would take too long, and people would judge me, and I'd be like my mom. Here's the thing with my mom. She takes forever to talk. You know how sometimes I have pauses in between, just now, I have pauses in between what I say, and that's because I'm processing what I'm thinking about what to say next, thinking about and trying to stay on my train of thought, because it wanders. This is literally just audio logs of some random dork on the internet who's just letting their mind go to some pretty dark places, because in society, I'm not allowed to do that. I've put on this personification of a constantly happy, stupid idiot who doesn't think before they act or speak and has to be treated like a child, because that's what I am. I've put on this persona that, to my family, that I hate K-pop music, because one time, I made a joke about, because we were playing K-pop music, and I made a joke about how it was disgusting because I saw a meme about it. And now I can't play. There is no way, that I can listen to my to try and check it out for myself, because my family will judge the crap out of me and make jokes about it. Like, oh, I thought you hated K-pop. No, I don't. I guess, I tried to defend myself once, because my mom, multiple people in my family actually, multiple times, ask, and they still do, why do you hate K-pop? And my answer is always defensively and like really anxiously, I don't hate K-pop, because I don't fucking hate K-pop, okay? I would be a lot louder if I was home alone, or if there wasn't someone sleeping in the room with me. But the point is, I don't fucking hate K-pop. In fact, I love K-pop. That's not true. I have a very neutral opinion. I don't have an opinion on it, okay? It's music. To be honest, I don't care. It's music. It's just like any other music that doesn't really appeal to me, but it's not horrible. It's good, and I have no opinion on it, and that's okay. But can I tell my family that? Fucking no. So the lie, more or less, that I told them, it's not really a lie. It's a half-truth. Because it's not really a lie. It's just not the reason I hate K-pop. It's not a false statement. What I told them whenever they asked why do you hate K-pop, I would always say I don't. I just hate how loud you guys blast it. And the first time this was ever brought up, actually no, the first time it was ever brought up was to my mom, and my mom told me that I had to tell the other members of my family to tune it down next time, and maybe I'll feel better about K-pop. And so then I decided to do that because my mom was in the car and everyone else was in the car, and as usual they were blasting K-pop, and I said to the person driving and playing the music, hey, that kind of annoys me a little how loud it is, could you turn it down? And you know what he motherfucking did? He put his hand on the dial, turned it up, and said, I'm sorry, what was that? Like, and when I tried to talk to him, he kept turning it up. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you, and you're fucking making jokes about how much of a jackass I am. God, if I ever get popular, I'm getting demonetized until I'm gonna get banned from YouTube or whatever because of how many times I have to swear. Oh well, whatever. It's not like it matters. Does anything matter? I am the world's punching bag.